Hello, everybody. Well, here we are in the thick of the holiday season, and today kicks off day 7 of our Raquel Welch giveaway. We've been giving away wigs already. Perhaps you've participated, but today kicks off day 7, and we're going to have 6 more wigs for the rest of the month. And we are so excited to bring this to you because, you know, this is one of the times of the year where we really feel we can do something for our community and give back. And giving back wigs to people who are experiencing hair loss or going through various stages of bio hair issues, a wig is a great way to solve that and to make you feel your confident best. And that is here exactly what we're to do. This is the Raquel Welch 12 Days of Christmas show. And we have 6 beautiful styles for you, modeled by 6 beautiful women. Some of them you may already know. And it's going to be a delight and a treat to share all these looks with you. We have something for everybody. So all you have to do is, whether you're watching us on your phone, whether you're watching us on YouTube, wherever you're watching us, just enter to win by asking a question. You can go to Raquel Welch Wigs on Facebook or Instagram, and you'll be automatically entered by participating. So we are really, really excited. So remember that. Check out all of our Instagram feeds, lots of stuff. And also, just a reminder, because you know what? I have to say it, even though it pains me to say it, but we all know there's a lot of scammers out there right now, and especially this time of the year. We really got to be careful. And so we just wanted to remind you that you will never have to worry about scamming from us, because anyone that wins at the Raquel Welch 12 Days of Christmas event will be announced on our Raquel Welch stories. So you'll see the winner there, and here you where we'll contact you personally. So do not give out your credit card to anyone who reaches out to you via Instagram or any other way. So just a reminder, we all got to be safe, and we all want to have fun still. So, all right, guys. Well, we have some wonderful wigs, as I have said, and we got a couple more days left, and I think you're really going to be excited by this lineup. It's really gorgeous. And I am going to bring out my little friend. As you can see, she's not wearing any hair today, but we're going to fix all of that with some beautiful styles and some great collections. We're going to talk a little bit about the caps. We're going to talk to you about colors so you can kind of get a picture of everything that we have to offer. So I want to start out with our first style today. And the first style that we're showing today is called Always Trending, okay? This is a newer release. This is a lovely bouncy bob. And let me show you a little bit about the cap construction on this, because it really is a gorgeous cap construction. What you're going to get with Always Trending is this beautiful ear-to-ear lace front. So this means you can pull it up and away from your face, or you could wear it down to cover your ears. You have a beautiful extended mono part, which goes all the way back to the crown, which gives you a lot of parting options. And boy, don't we love that, right? You can zhuzh it to the right, you can zhuzh it to the left, and you can really kind of customize that look. Also, what's really nice about Always Trending is you have this beautiful, it's almost like a silicone band. This is our Memory Cap 3. And our Memory Cap 3 is wonderful if you're an active person and you like to be on the move. This gives you a little bit extra grip, and it really just hugs the head beautifully. We have velvet ear tabs and a velvet extended nape for your comfort. And so this really is a beautiful cap, and pretty affordable too, because you only have the mono part, but it gives you such a great feel. So I'm going to put this on my mannequin. Now, as I told you, we have a bevy of stars with us today. So the first one is one of my favorite gals, and she is lovely. And if you haven't seen her, I'm going to bring on Miss Eileen Franklin, and you can find her at the Crazy Wig Lady on Instagram. Hello, Eileen.
Hello. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, my dear. How are you?
I am well and enjoying wearing this gorgeous new style.
Well, I got to tell you, it is gorgeous. I can see already on you. And let me just compliment you too. You are the picture of holiday cheer. I mean, looking glamorous as ever. I love it.
Well, thank you so much. And look at this gorgeous style in rusty Auburn. I love this color.
Yeah. Now, Eileen, obviously you wear a lot of wigs. I mean, that's an understatement. Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, because you wear so many different colors too. Today you're doing the rusty auburn. Is that one of your favorite reds, or
Yes.
what are your reds that you love?
Oh, I love, oh gosh, Cinnabar, Rusty Auburn. I love the Raquel Welch reds. I think they just have such a beautiful variety of reds, and this is one of my favorites. Look, at the highlighting in this is so beautiful, and I think it just works great on this style as well.
Yeah, I mean, let's see that back on there. I mean, I really love that. And I think what really separates this is that curve in the very back. You just get a
Yeah.
really nice bevel there. And it gives you that kind of salon blowout feel overall.
Yes, it does. I put a little heat on mine because of course these
Did you?
being the heat friendly fibers, I just used my hot air brush and ran it through the ends just to kind of bump it under because I feel like that's just a style. I love the name of this, always trending, because this will never go out of style. You can
No.
everyone, this is going to be one that you're going to love and enjoy wearing for years to
I
come.
I think so too. And I think what I really like about this is this really kind of sweet, swept away layering right in through here.
Yes.
That if you
Yes.
like to wear hair off your face, this isn't like one of those typical like flopper styles. This is
Right.
one of those styles that just kind of has some movement and some grace to it, but it's not overly layered, which I think is good for that classic woman, you know?
Well, I think it offers a lot of, you can wear this in different ways. Pull this up off your face. I like that you
Yes,
can kind of do a half up and half down if you want. It's great for the holidays. It's versatile. You can wear it lots of different ways. And I think, like you said, with it being not so layered, it offers that versatility as well. I love it, half up
absolutely.
and half down, and just so many different ways to wear
Yeah.
it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And Eileen, you answered a question that someone already asked. They want to know, is this style heat friendly? Yes. Always
Yes.
Trending is a heat friendly style. So you can do, as Eileen suggested, you can take a round brush to it, a heat
Yeah.
brush and a blow dryer. You can even do a curling iron to it if you want. And then Eileen, someone else asks, is this a low density wig? I am going to categorize this as a low density wig, even though it is partially wefted on the top. There really isn't a lot of fiber, and you can see how this sits close to the head. So
Right.
if you like something that's a little bit more of a low density feel, especially through the top, but then has some nice movement and body at the bottom, I think this is definitely a great style for you.
I agree. I used my, like I said, my hot air brush, and I just smoothed the top with it as well, just to give it a little more sleek look. But you could
Yes,
also get some more volume in here, just running your hands through it as well. And, just if you want to boom it up a little bit, you can do that too.
absolutely. I mean, I think that's one of the greatest things about the versatility of wigs and the versatility of the heat-friendly fiber is you can control it a little bit to suit
Yeah.
your own needs. And for any of you who are interested in all the details of Always Trending, we have posted a little QR code right there at the bottom. All you have to do is go ahead and scan that little barcode, and you'll get all the information you want regarding this style, all the colors it comes in, and all of that. And it really does come in a lot of colors too.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for a particular color, this one is available in many, 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 many tones.
Yeah,
So
just gorgeous. I think it's just works great for a lot of face shapes with this 10-inch front. A lot of face shapes can wear this wig. Again, making it a really beautiful, versatile style.
absolutely. And I got to tell you, Eileen, I mean, you really bring some life to this, and you really look like you're getting ready to go to the ultimate Christmas party. I don't know what you got planned for the holidays, but you better go out in that one at least one time.
Absolutely, I will.
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. So, you guys, this is Always Trending. This is our lovely Eileen Franklin, and you
Thank
can
you.
find her at the Crazy Wig Lady on Instagram, and you will see her wearing so many different colors, so many different styles. And I think, Eileen, one of the things I love about seeing your work throughout the year is you really show that it doesn't matter what color you have, what style you have, that you can look great in anything. People can really look great in anything they want to wear.
Isn't that the beauty of wigs? That's the whole beauty of this journey is try something different. You never know what you might like.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you
Yep.
don't have to commit to it. You don't have to commit to it.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. Red one day, blonde the next.
That's it. You know what? I think that is very inspiring. And so, whatever color you want to be this holiday season, you
That's
go
right.
for it.
That's exactly right. And enjoy it. And enjoy it.
Absolutely. By the way, you guys, I had the chance to meet Eileen this fall, and we were at a wonderful event. And I can tell you, she's as gorgeous and true in real life as you see her on camera. So please check her website out or her Instagram page and get all the info you need. She's going to
Thank you
give it to you.
so much. Thank you so much, Frank. It's been an honor always to visit with you. I love it.
Well, thanks, Eileen. Well, we'll bring you back a little bit at the end. And you guys,
Great.
just remember, this marks off day 7. You can enter to win this today. Just go to the Raquel Welch Instagram page and navigate your way, and you'll be entered to win. Also, thank you guys for the questions. I'm going to try to answer everything that you have as they're coming in. We got lots to cover today because we got a lot of gorgeous glam. So we will get to the questions. All right. So, always trending. So let's talk about another style, a very, very popular Raquel Welch wig style that is just one of those classic beauties that if you're getting ready for the holiday season and you want to have a little bit of texture, you want to have a little bit of movement, then definitely you'll want to consider simmer, okay? So let's talk about the cap construction on this simmer that I'm going to be showing today. A lovely constructed wig, again on this ear-to-ear extended lace front. That means that this lovely wig can be worn up and away. If you want to clip it back, you have the ability to do that because it goes down to the ear tab. On this simmer, we have a full mono top. Full mono top, wonderful. As you all know, lots of different parting options within that mono top. So if you want to be more of a center part, you can do that. You can be a little bit more right or left. You have a little bit of options with this. We have the Memory Cap 2, which is a very stretchy, accommodating cap, the velvet ear tabs, and the velvet extended nape with those hook and loop adjusters right in the back. So if you're a little bit more petite, you can close it down. And if you're a little bit larger, you can open it up. So that's what makes simmer such a great, versatile wig. Not only that, but I think this wonderful salon-styled wave and texture. And I can't think of anyone better to present this style than one of my wavy and textured girls who's always got style and flair. You guys, please welcome Sandy Holston, who is coming to us from, Sandy, you're at IB Wiggin on Instagram. Welcome.
Thank you. So happy to be here, Frank.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Well, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I have to say, I mean, we kind of match. We should be going somewhere tonight.
Let's go somewhere. Let's go out for dinner. That sounds fabulous.
I think so too. Wow. You and that simmer, you really look dressed up for the holidays. Can I ask you what color you're wearing today?
Shade of biscuit.
So, okay. So that's that beautiful pearlescent, bright blonde. This really, it almost gives you that Christmassy, snowy effect with those highlights.
It does. Not overly bright, but just enough to warm up your features and feel like you've got that brightness to your skin. It just really does. There's something about putting on this blonde that just makes you feel just brightened up. It just increases your mood and gives you a certain personality.
Absolutely. I'm showing simmer. Well, listen, Sandy, we could use a little personality. This is the time to shine, right?
Right.
I'm showing simmer in the shaded iced cafe latte. This is our RL924SS. And this is kind of like a nice, like rich cocoa brown with just some golden highlights mixed throughout it. But this is part of our cool color collection. And this one has a lot more cool tones in it. Again, this is heat-friendly fiber. And you can see this, that beautiful wave. What I love about this style is it's just got enough bounce, enough wave to look like it's styled, but not overdone. It's just got a natural appeal to it. Yeah, look at Sandy shaking that. And I love, Sandy, that you accessorize it because we always say try to make these wigs and styles your own. And doing an accessory or something is a wonderful way to do it. Sandy, I'm going to ask you, can you take the headband off and show us what that looks like if you were just to wear it kind of tousled and loose?
Absolutely.
Look at that.
I love
That
it
looks
because
stunning.
give it some va-va voom. I'm telling you, that's what I'm about. I'm about the big hair and the va-va voom. And you do just enough. I mean, if you're not that kind, if that's not what you want to do, you can obviously tame it
Yes.
down and wear it for every day. But if you're going out and you're wanting to feel festive, just with that mono part, you can put it on either side, either way you
Yeah.
want to wear it. It just
I
gives
just
it
love the movement to it.
oh,
I just love it.
beautiful movement. And
And
those
someone
textures-
asks, is the petite simmer, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit delayed than you, Sandy.
Oh.
Someone asked, the simmer come in the petite size? Simmer regular does not, but the simmer elite style, which is fully hand-tied, does. So keep that in mind. If you want a fully hand-tied version of this with no wefting, you can get it, and it also comes in a petite size. But do a little spin for us, Sandy. Boy, oh boy.
All right.
Look at that. It's just so elegant, classic, and I think fresh. I think that is what I love about it. It's such a fresh look.
Yes, it's beautiful. And you can style it just because you have a shorter bob. I know when I first started wearing wigs, I was afraid to, like, we've heard the phrase, make it your own. And you think, well, what does that mean exactly? Just add your personality to the style. If this was my natural bio hair, what would I do with it? How would I wear it? And, depending on my mood, how would I style it? Would I want to zhuzh it up and make it big, or do I want to just tame it down, put a clip in the back, pull out a few pieces in the front, and wear it for every day? It really is just letting your personality shine through when you wear the wigs.
And you know what, Sandy? I think what I love about simmer, and a lot of these styles you're going to be seeing today, is that depending on who's wearing it, they all look slightly different. So even though it's the same wig, a different face makes it look like an entirely different cut for that person.
It
So,
does.
I mean, and look, I met you. I think the first time I met you was you were wearing a long red wig. You were wearing the Ice Pumpkin Spice when I saw you.
Yes.
And I'm like, so now I see you in the blonde. And I'm like, what is your color? What do you prefer to wear? If you're going out or in your everyday life, when you are wearing a wig, you lean to the blondes, the reds. What is your color? What's your signature?
I think it depends on the season. In the season of winter, I love the pumpkin spice, the shaded cappuccino, the shaded hazelnut. I like to try all the colors. And when I first started wearing wigs, I was afraid to do that. But now with all the beautiful shades from Raquel Welch, you just want to try them all. But if I was going to pick one, it would probably be the Ice Pumpkin Spice. It just gives you all the ones for the fall. But in the summer, this is what I will go to, is the shaded Biscuit for sure.
So you're kind of blondish red. I love that. I love that.
Right.
Very liberating, right? Because you couldn't do that, with your bio hair if you were going to a salon, because bleaching and recoloring and dyeing. That's the beauty of these lovely things, right?
It causes a lot of damage. And I tell you, I had this conversation with a friend just this weekend. She went and she got her hair done, and she said, what is it that you can never get the color that you want? You show them a picture, you never get the exact color that you want. I said, well, I do, because I just order it and I know exactly what it's going to look like every single time. I'm never disappointed.
Every time. You don't have to worry about your hairdresser running out of a color and trying to remix it to kind of retone your hair or something.
Never. Yes. I walk out feeling fabulous every time because I did not have to give specifics on what I wanted. I just knew exactly what that color was going to look like when I took it out of the box.
Absolutely. I'm going to make you laugh real quick. Dolly Parton used to say, she was in an interview and someone said, Dolly, I love your hair. You always look gorgeous. But I got to ask you, how long does it take for you to do your hair in the morning? And her response was, Dolly, right quick. She goes, honey, I don't know. I'm never there when they're working on it.
She had the perfect answers every time.
She sure does. She sure does. Well, Sandy, thank you for joining us. Hang around. We're going to bring you back a little bit later. You guys, that's Sandy in the simmer, and this is simmer. And again, This is coming out this month. You guys can like enter to win this beautiful style, and it can be yours. And what a great Christmas gift. So to yourself, right? So enter to win. All right, let's bring out the next look. So the next look is a Raquel Welch classic. It has been around for a while because it is always on point. If you are into a short haircut that is no fuss, no muss, that is just elegant and beautifully tapered, then you got to check out Winner. And I'm going to bring out the lovely Rox, that's her Instagram handle. I'm going to bring her out wearing Winner. Roxie.
Hello, hello. Happy holidays, Frank.
Happy holidays to you, my darling.
Hey, you said glam it up, honey, and
you know
I got
what?
the memo, right?
You never disappoint. You never disappoint.
It was fun. It was fun jazzing up the Winner. Like, I've never done anything like this with the Winner before.
Yeah.
And I feel like when women get a shorter style out of the box, I feel because it's shorter, they don't really know what to do with it, or they feel like they can't style it because it's too short, right? You just put it on and go. But look at this. Like, I didn't even think I could do something like this. Look at how gorgeous.
You surprised yourself. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can really do a lot with all of these styles to really, we always say, make it your own, but you can. Let me talk about the cap on simmer, and Roxie, then we can talk about styling options with it. I am showing the simmer in the basic cap. We have simmer in so many different renditions. We have an elite. We have one with just a mono area. But this one that I'm showing today, it's a beautiful wig because it's a great style, easy to wear, and very affordable because it is a fully wefted wig. So we have a beautiful velvet front on here, which is really soft against the forehead. So if you don't want to feel any itchiness, or if you're not someone who prefers a lace front, this is a great option for you. Fully wefted cap, totally stretches on the memory cap. And then we have the hook and loop adjuster, so you can size it as well. I'm showing an average today, and I am showing the Winner in the R61 Palest Pearl. Roxie, what do you got over there? You have a white color too.
Yes, I have the R60, and I believe that one's called White Mist. It's gorgeous.
Yes, this is Palest Pearl. They're very similar. But what you're going to find with yours, Roxie, is it's more of like a whitey white color. Mine has a little bit of a slight, you can't maybe not tell in camera because lighting is so different for everybody and their monitors, but mine has a slight little pearly beige low light in it. So if you want to have that more like platinum and blondie look, I would say go with the Palest Pearl. Yours is like a true like white.
It's gorgeous. It really
is. And I just took a little, I used my Restore spray as a remister. Anytime I get these out of the box, then I give them a shake. And I'm just running this through here. You can just see, this is just a beautiful, flattering profile for so many different face shapes, so many different body types, that I think that's what makes this such a great classic style. And, a short haircut like this, you got to maintain every 3 or 4 weeks, but with your Winner wig, you don't. So, and I like this little like fringy bit in the front. This is very razor cut, very textured. So it has that modern kind of contemporary feel to it. Roxie, what did you do now? You put the wig on and then put the headband on. How'd you navigate that whole holiday look?
What I like to do is I put a little hairspray in my hands. I water it down, shake it out upside down. You taught me that, you and Lawrence back in the day. You always get your wigs, you want to shake them out, spray it with some water, separate all those fibers, brush it out upside down sometimes to get it real full. And then I just put it on, and I took some hairspray, and I don't ever spray it right on the fiber. I like to spray it on my hands, and then I pick through and just kind of comb it back with a wig comb or a wig brush. I put the headband on, and that was that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm doing like a photo shoot, that's what I'll do. I'll take a little bit of like spray, like hairspray, my fingertips, and then I'll just go and piece out those little pieces that I want to have a little more sharper texture, or pop a little bit more. And I find that works really, really well. And what I love about the way you styled it today, Roxie, is, I mean, it's not, you get a short wig and you think, well, I really can't do too much with it. It's just a short wig. But you can, Like I could amp up the volume on this like you've done it with yours. I mean, also, this one really lends itself to, if you want to bring out like a really spiky texture, I just missed it. And you could do like a shape spray. A wet spray, like a liquid spray, is great for like bringing out texture in your style. So think about that as well, because you can do that as well.
I'm
Now, I
obsessed.
know, Rox, you tend to be a blondie girl. I see you wearing a lot of blondes. I think you like the blondes.
I
But
do like the blondes for like my daily, but I have been venturing out more towards the reds. I'm just
yeah,
really loving reds nowadays, like to
yeah,
make
well,
that my daily. But again, I'm with Sandy. It's like for me, it's a mood. Like I don't
right.
really look at color as like, oh, I have to be a blonde or I have to be a red. It's like I wake up in the morning and depending on how I feel is what I'm gonna choose. And that's the
No, I
best part
know.
about wigs.
I mean, it really is. I mean, so I was running a little late this morning, and I'm like, oh, I have to do my hair, and I don't have a wig that I wear like that's like my signature wig. So I didn't have anything at home, so I was just like rushing to get here. But it becomes such a time saver,
It really does.
and you know what? You don't have to be tied into your own bio hair. And I love the fact that, like you say, I know you've got a closet full, and you've got an office
Mhm.
full, and you can
Mhm.
go and wear just about anything at any time. And I
Whatever I
think
want. Yeah.
don't you feel kind of liberated that way, right?
It really is. And I feel that's what I'm always trying to tell other women who are new to wearing wigs because I know how traumatic it must be to be losing your hair. All you want is to feel like yourself, get something that looks like yourself at the beginning. But I'm telling you, I've met more women. I mean, you've
Mhm.
seen our ambassadors too here. They have really
Yes.
paved the way for so many women to really have the newcomers venture out more and feel
Yeah,
more comfortable. And that is just a beautiful thing that I've been witnessing. So,
I know. It really is. I mean, you've been doing it for a long time.
mhm.
Um, but to see other people getting engaged and
Yeah,
inspiring other people who are, dealing with hair loss, and it is very rewarding. We got together recently. I saw you a couple of weeks ago, and with
yes,
some beautiful women, some of the women who are joining us today, and it's so inspiring.
it
And
really
I
is.
really hope that we're all of us working together as a group to take away the stigma of hair loss and or wearing a wig, and just making it something of an accessory like eyelashes or nails or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. Or even just putting on your outfit. I mean, you don't
Yeah,
wear the same clothes every day.
right. That's true.
You
That's true.
know, it's the same
Yep.
thing. So,
And if you guys don't know all about Roxie, a little info about her. She's got a
uh-oh.
beautiful baby boy. I
Oh,
won't say
okay.
his
Yes.
name for the world, but she's got a beautiful baby boy. And I bet, Roxie, there are days where you don't have time to do your hair, and a wig is a real, real lifesaver.
Days. Yeah, I never have time to do my hair. I don't think I ever will until he's 18 and out of the house. So, which I'll
Love
still
it.
continue to wear wigs because at that point I'll be, it's just easier. It's just for me, it is a statement. It's a fashion statement, but it also becomes you. Like I don't know. It's just I love it so much.
Yeah,
It's a part of my life. So
yeah, yeah.
it's just so
I,
fun.
and I love it too. When I see the Raquel Welch creations on all of you people, beautiful, gorgeous girls. You're like all my little Barbie dolls. I just love it. Just love it. We got a question. Someone says, does the winner have an extended nape? It does have an extended nape. It's maybe about a half an inch. So if you have hair that you have a little more of an extension on your personal neckline and you wish to cover it, you do have an extended nape and some longer razor cut edges at the bottom, which will help to conceal that. So,
Yes, I do want to mention one thing about the nape. So I did something a little different just for this
did
hairstyle. I
you?
put some bobby pins. You might be able to
Oh,
see a little bit of my hair, but I really wanted this kind of look right here.
like that ducktail kind of.
Yes, yes.
Sweet.
So
See, I am telling you, you
how about
just
being creative? Trying new things. I don't know if it looks good, but I tried it.
It looks good. It looks good. And you know what the most important thing is, and this is for anyone who's watching today, no matter what style you're wearing, no matter what color you're wearing, the most important thing is that you like it.
Right.
Because if you feel good and you feel confident, that's what other people see. They're not going to be looking at your wig or the construction or the five. They don't know nothing about that.
Nope.
They just know you. They know you're feeling good, and they know that you're pleasant to be around, and that's what counts.
Absolutely. And they should be looking in your eyes too.
They should be looking in your eyes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So if you haven't yet, grab yourself a wig, enter to win. I know I'm going to say that like 30 times today, and get a nice wig that you can be confident in and feel comfortable and spread holiday cheer. All right, Roxie.
That's fun.
I always hate to let you go, but I got other wigs to show.
I
But
know.
stick
I'll be
around.
back, though. I will stick around.
Please do. Don't go far.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. I just love her. And I love that she just really makes every wig just a stylish event. Thank you, Roxie, for doing that. But I got to say, I got another wig that's coming up, and it is a gorgeous bob. And we're going to be presenting it on another beautiful, gorgeous girl. And you'll see how wonderful it is. The next style in our giveaway for the 12 Days of Raquel, let me grab her, is this lovely beauty. This is called Flying Solo. And let me tell you something. If you're wearing Flying Solo, you don't need anybody. You can fly solo with this one because this is a great style. What really separates this from the bob we saw earlier today that Eileen was wearing, always trending, is the construction on this. So very, very nice, lightweight, low-density construction. Let's take a look at the cap, and I'll explain to you why that is. So on this wig, we have an extended ear-to-ear lace front. So again, lots and lots of styling options with wearing it away from the face. This is our Sheerlux 1 cap. We have a monofilament part area here with a transitionless border, so no velvet, no hard edge around the mono area, and then it goes into a hand-tied top. This hand-tied portion is what gives you movement, flexibility, and that wonderful low-density feeling that people really, really like, especially if you're an all-day wig wearer. Then we have a hand-tied sides and back, and then some wefting in the back. And I like some wefting in the back because it gives the wig structure and hold, and it also gives you some little extra density. So when you're blow drying that out or trying to get any tangling out, you have some resistance. So it lasts longer. The wig ultimately lasts longer than fully hand-tied. And then we have silicone ear tabs and a silicone nape, and that is for extra grip, extra security. But hey, the great thing about that is that you can remove these. With just the seam ripper, you could just take those little stitches out, or even just like a little knife or scissors, and you can have velvet underneath. So whether you like velvet for comfort or the little silicone for grip, you are all good to go. And it is a lightweight, low-density wig. I'm going to put her on my mannequin, but let's bring out the lovely, the wonderful Nichole Corbett. And she is at Nichole.alley. Right, Nichole?
That's right, Nichole. That's me. It's so nice to see you.
How are
Frank.
you?
Good. I'm so good. You're looking phenomenal.
Oh, I'm getting in the holiday spirit now. You know, I do love the holidays, and for me, it's never been about the gift giving or all the shopping and all that. For me, I just love, because I'm not always home all the time. I'm traveling a lot. I just love that I get to be home with my family and see my family and see my friends, and that's the beauty of it for me. Is just all of us coming together. And I don't know what you got planned this holiday season, but I hope flying solo is on the plan.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, I love it. I love, love, love this coloring. It's the SS Honey Pecan.
That's the Honey Pecan. Yeah.
Yes, I'm obsessed. This is my new favorite.
You know, Honey Pecan has just like a slight bit of warmth to it, but it's not overwhelming. I almost want to call it like a beigey blonde in it. You know,
I love it. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it looks stunning on you. And I gotta ask you, what did you do to style that today, Nichole? Anything particular? Anything we should know? Any styling tips?
So I don't like to do my hair, literally ever. I like my hands hurt. I just don't enjoy it. So what I actually did was I straightened the ends just slightly, not too much, because I love how they bevel and that gives it that movement. So I didn't want to straighten it too much, but just a little bit to add a little bit of edge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it does come with a little bend at the bottom, but again, as we talked about earlier, you know, with this heat-friendly, true-to-life fiber in the Raquel Welch range, a little bit of straightening, even with like a round brush, you could just hit that with the brown brush, take some of this natural bend out of it if you don't want it. And I love the way that you did that because it just gives it a little bit more of like a, I don't know, like a modern, stronger edge, you know, to it.
Very sleek.
Yes.
Edgy. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. And I am showing the Flying Solo in the RL 410SS, which is the shaded iced Java. This is one of our colors that it's a dark brown, but you have some really ash toned highlights in it. And so it's not going to be like too gold or too bright or anything like that. So for those of you who are watching today and you're interested in a brown that has some multi-dimensional tones to it, but not gold, not red, definitely check out the Iced Java, the 410SS. And I'm going to ask you, Nichole, can you do this like a little spin and just kind of show us the back? Because my mannequin's not as refined as your shoulders. So yeah, I mean, we can really see that highlighting, that dimension. It's just really a beautiful color that you're wearing. Is that like one of your go-to colors, Nichole? What do you in your daily?
Well, this is the first time I've ever had this one, but I typically go with the Iced Java almost every single time. I love it. But this one, I kind of ventured out of my comfort zone, and I'm so happy I did. This is just, I mean, look at this hairline. Can you see it?
No,
It's stunning.
Here's the thing. It looks like you really went to the salon. You had your hair like highlighted, and even though you're a darker, usually a darker colored girl, right? You could wear that in the summertime, and people would think you just had your hair highlighted from top to bottom, low lighted. And I mean, it could be like your summer hair. I mean, I think like seasonally is a great time to change off,
It's so true. I think I'm kind of backwards. I wear my darker colors in the summer and my brighter
Oh, do
colors
you?
in the winter. It's so weird, but that's exactly what I do. I think it's like I want to be warmer, so I do
Yeah.
a little bit warmer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, either one works. I got to tell you, because you look stunning in all of them.
Thank
And
you.
I
Thank
mean,
you so much.
this is a really unique cap. And if you guys want more information on it, just scan the barcode for Flying Solo. You'll get hair lengths, you'll get colors, and they'll talk about the cap a little bit, which really makes it unique. And so it's the Luxe Light cap. And I wanted to ask you, Nichole, because you probably have not worn this cap before, have you?
No, this is my first time.
So what's your experience? Because it's really a low density, it's a very lightweight cap and fiber as well. I'm curious, compared to some of your wefted wigs, how does this feel for you?
I have a slightly petite head. My head is 21.5 circumference, and this fits me really, really well. I could put it behind my ear very easily. It fits me so well, like a glove. Yeah,
Good.
and
That
it's
is
very seamless, very sleek profile. It's easy to wear.
Yeah. Well, one of the things about the Sheer Luxe cap, or the Luxe Light cap, I want to show it, the Luxe Light cap, is that it really is designed for someone who wears wigs all day long, and that they want that comfort and all that. They want that lower density feel. It is an average cap size, or petite average cap size listed, because the circumference falls within the petite average range. But as you've experienced now, the cap is very stretchy. The materials are very stretchy. So you could be an average and wear this. It will stretch to accommodate. And so it's a very flexible cap. So I would just say, if you're looking for something that, maybe you're just looking for that right amount of comfort and lightness, definitely check out Luxe Light Cap 1. This is a very stretchy, very accommodating cap. And again, this is the Flying Solo, which is one of our bobs that we did in the collection. And Nichole, I mean, I just think that should be a holiday look for you.
I think so too. I think this is going to be my go-to for all the holiday parties, for the company parties, everything that's going on this winter. This is going to be my go-to, and it's off the shoulders. So I'm obsessed with that. Absolutely. It's
I mean, that's the other thing, right?
Right there.
It's a beautiful cut and a beautiful shape. And unlike with longer hair wigs, right? Sometimes you have to deal with the tangling, and you have to deal with you got to keep one of these on you all the time and just keep brushing it throughout the day. This one, you got a little bit more flexibility. So that's not too bad.
Right. I can put a little scarf with her, and I'm not going to be worried. I love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you look fabulous. I'm so glad to have you today. I'm glad you got a chance to try the new Sheer Luxe cap and be a part of our show today. And Nichole, hang around, and we'll bring you back a little bit later. And you guys check out Nichole's Instagram page. She's always wearing something fun, and she's just got a great energy about her. And I love that. You always got that beautiful, gorgeous smile, Nichole. So keep that up.
Thank you so much, Greg. Thanks for having me.
Yep, we'll see you later. Isn't she a doll? She's such a doll. And again, this wonderful Flying Solo, if you're looking for a bob that's super lightweight, I can't say it enough. This is the one. Okay, so now that is our low density. If you're looking for something that's got a little movement and you're looking for something that's got a little style and a bang. So many of you have written in saying, how come you guys don't have any wigs with a bang? And so we've got this beautiful style. This one I'm going to show you is called On My Way, and you will be on your way to the next event when you're wearing On My Way. Let me show you a little bit the cap construction. Very important for those of you who are wondering. So on this cap, we have an extended ear-to-ear lace front. We've been doing this because we really like to give you versatility in your styling. Then this one also has a full mono top. This full mono top gives you a low density feel at the crown and in through the top of the head. So it gives it more of a modern look. It's not so voluminous up there. Then we go into our memory cap with our wonderful breathable cap. This stretches to accommodate a bevy of head sizes, even though it comes in an average. And then we have our velvet ear tabs and an extended velvet nape. This is a workhorse of a wig, and it's long on style and long on fashion. And who better to show us this lovely style than Brea Davis? Brea Davis is at Get Wiggy with Brea. Hello, hello,
How are
hello.
you? Fabulous.
I'm doing great, Brea. You look fabulous too. How are you today?
Oh, I am excited to show off this wig, you guys, because I feel like just like you, I get lots of questions about bangs, and this one has such good versatile bangs.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's so funny, Brea, because we've seen that it's been trending, and we're seeing a lot of celebrities that are wearing bangs lately. And so everyone's like, don't we have any Raquel Welch wigs with bangs? And I'm like, we sure do, and it's coming out, and it's available now. So this is her. But what we did was we paired a smoother, like sleeker bang. And this could be like kind of like an eyelash bang. You can wear it just split in the center like you have. But we added some wave and some volume because still, I don't see wave going away. Wave is still really big right now. So
I totally agree. And honestly, you pointed out on the cap too, the fact that it also has a lace front, you guys, that is such a nice feature, because if for some reason you're like, you know what, I don't want to wear bangs today, you can always throw on a headband or clip them back if you want to have that versatility there. It's just such a nice feature.
Yes, it really is. And one of the reasons why I added the lace front, even though it's not necessary with a bang or a fringe, is because you may want to really part it extremely to the side, and the hand-tied knots give you some flexibility in where the bang falls and how it falls. And so I thought it was important. Also, sometimes with wigs that are wefted with a bang, it can be a little bulky in the front. So I wanted to give it more of like a wispy light effect overall. And I think we got it. I think we got it, Brea.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it gives ladies the most bang for their buck. It gives them all the features that they could possibly want all in one place.
I know. Well, it is kind of important. And I like to use I'm using my Restore spray. I use like a Restore spray. It's got some conditioning agents in it to really bring out the texture and the pieciness inside the curl. And of course, if you don't like that, or you prefer to wear the curl like brushed out and softer, you can just rake through this with your fingers. You can take a wig brush to it like this, and it gets much softer and it gets real fluffy.
Yes, and I feel I did not do a whole lot to this wig. When I threw it on, it doesn't need a lot. Like, I put it on, ran my fingers through it a little bit, and she looks so stinking good right out of the box. And I know we say that all the time, but she really does.
But it's true. We're happy when that's true. Someone asks, can you trim the bangs? Absolutely. Now, I would say maybe you shouldn't trim the bangs if you're not very skilled at it. But definitely, all of our true to life fiber is meant to be worked like regular hair. And so it's a very, very accommodating fiber. So definitely you could trim the bangs for sure. A little texturizing shear should do it.
Yes. One, I also want to point out too, I have glasses on, and I feel like sometimes with bangs, you kind of worry, okay, where are the bangs going to sit with glasses? How are they going to look? And I think they sit very comfortably. I think if you want a blunt cross bang, maybe you might need to do a little bit of a trim. But I mean, honestly, they look pretty good even with glasses.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, look, I left a little length there, and sometimes people might wonder if it's a little too long, but I do that so people could customize it. I want to give you an option. For me to say, you got to wear a 3-inch bang seems a little bit bossy. So I like to be a little generous with the style, so it can be customized. And again, listen, one of the wig tricks of the world, right? If the bangs are a little too long, just move the wig back a little bit, and it's just going to pop.
Yes.
You can
Nobody
adjust
has
those
to know
bangs
where
when
the lace
trimming.
front is, guys. Just pull it on back.
Just pull it on back. I mean, you know, that's how. Listen, whenever I'm putting it on someone and we're like going to photograph something, I always adjust it so that it fits them where I think it should hit. You know,
Just a smidge.
just a smidge. So, Brie, you really didn't do any heat styling to yours or anything like that?
No, because I feel like sometimes we get the wigs out of the box and people are like, oh man, like, I don't know if it fits me, whatever. This one really, like, I got it out of the box and it looked just this good. And I think that it's important for people to know that. Like, they don't have to do a whole lot with this one.
Yeah. It's, to me, this is, if you guys remember Flip the Script, which is a very much a feathery butterfly cut. This is Flip the Script, but with a fringe. And you've got a little bit more of a looser texture in it, a looser wave pattern. So it's a little softer.
Feels
But
effortless.
yes. It does look like an undone style, but you look very finished, right? You look very finished.
That's what we want, right? We want to look effortless, like we tried, but without trying, you know?
Absolutely. Brie, I have to ask you now, what color are you wearing today?
I'm wearing her in black coffee. So I think it's RL4/6.
Okay.
Yes.
That's one of our darker colors. Again, even our black coffee is a dimensional color. It looks like bio hair where the different strands look a little different. There's like, I think 7 to 11 blended shades into that dark brown just to create that color. So it does look believable, you know?
Well, right. I mean, nobody's hair is just one flat color. So the fact that it has that dimension, like I have a window right here and you can see even with this, there's a couple different colors in here. It just makes it so believable.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wanted to point that out because I think sometimes people see that name and they think, oh, it's just kind of a flat kind of color, but it's not.
Nope.
I mean, I'm showing on my way in one of Raquel's all-time favorite colors. And since this is the 12 Days of Raquel second presentation, I figured I would put one of Raquel's favorite colors. And this is her favorite color. This is RL 3027, and this is the Rusty Auburn. So
it's such a pretty one.
All good. Well, Brie, I got to tell you, I love the tree in the back. I love you. Thank you for joining us. And
thanks for having me. It was so fun.
Of course, it's my pleasure. But don't go far because I want to bring you back at the end, okay?
Okay.
All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, you got to meet Brie. We love Brie. She is at Get Wiggy with Brie. So if you want to see some stuff with Brie, that's her Instagram. Again, you guys, we're going to go on to our next one. And now, I have to say, I'm very proud about this. I'm very proud that we as a company are offering this next wig to you as part of our 12 Days of Raquel because this is one of our most high-end wigs. It is a 100% Remy human hair wig of grand length. And if you want to really, really feel special and gorgeous, then you must check out Glamour and More. And I cannot think about anyone else we should talk about Glamour and More with than the lovely Jenny Breen from The Wiggy Girl. Jenny, come on out.
Hello, Frank. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. How are you, my love?
Oh, well, I mean, how could I not be anything than just feeling incredible in this hair? I mean, this hair is, wow.
Yeah, thank you.
Rendered speechless, but I'll talk about it.
Well, yeah, you know what, Jenny, this is the real deal. A lot of people, a lot of online retailers that are not really well known will tell you they're selling you a Remy wig. This is a 100%, I guarantee you, Remy wig. All the cuticle is intact. It's all moving in the same direction. And outside of that, I want to talk about the cap a little bit because the cap is really unique in this too. So let me talk about the cap, then we'll talk style.
Yes.
So this cap has a beautiful extended lace front. It goes all the way past the ear tabs and into the very bottom of the ear tab, okay? Also, if you are someone who suffers from hair loss and it's permanent, you are going to want to invest in a wig like this. And now you have the opportunity to enter to win this wig. This is fully hand tied in through the top, but not only hand tied, it is French drawn. What French drawn means is that there are layers of silk that are in the knots are actually underneath. So when you look at this wig, it looks like a flesh tone scalp coming through. You will not see any knotting in this whatsoever. Okay, so it gives you the most believable, natural look, which is amazing. And then the cap has silicone bands and silicone adhesives throughout it. This is good if you're an active person. You can go anywhere with this. You can go on a motorcycle with this. You can go on a roller coaster with this. This girl is not leaving your head.
Nope.
So an amazing cap construction. So Jenny, tell us what you did with your Glamour and More today. What do you got going on, girl?
Yes. So my daughter and I tackled this style together, and it was really fun. It was just kind of a joint effort, but we kind of talked about what we wanted to do for this, this glam look. She and I used a 1-inch barrel curling iron and just started the curl maybe right about here, and just barreled it down, let it cool, and then brushed it through just to give that soft, almost angelic look. And
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Your daughter did a great job. I got to tell you, she's a stylist extraordinaire over there.
She really is. She gets it from me.
I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Jenny, which color are you wearing? I'm just curious.
So this is the beautiful shaded cappuccino. I have worn shaded cappuccino in the heat-friendly styles, and it's very similar. And
Right.
you wonder how it would translate from synthetic to human hair, and you did a beautiful job. Just gorgeous.
Well, thank you. This is really one of those wigs that, with the pinnacle cap, which is what we're calling this cap, and with this quality of hair, I mean, this is one of those wigs that should be in a collection and last you a long time. With taking care of it and the proper shampooing and conditioning. I mean, definitely, this is like one that you can rely on to be a staple in your wig wardrobe. And this is part of the Raquel Welch Couture collection. This wig comes in all different lengths as well, but we wanted to really do a beautiful giveaway, especially for the last day of our 12 Days of Raquel. We really wanted to make this beautiful long wig available to somebody just by participating in our event. And I'm so excited that someone's going to get this wig.
I know. Me too. And I wanted to say I am so grateful to be a part of something like this. Giving, especially this time of year, is just so near and dear to my heart. And so to be asked to be a part of this for the second time, I'm so grateful. So thank you.
Well, I mean, what can I say? It's wonderful for us to have people like yourself you do so much for the community, and you post so much, and you really kind of are very inspiring with all of that work you do. And who better to have, join us in kind of making people feel comfortable about wigs, showing styles.
Yes.
I can't think of anyone better, Jenny. So
Thank you.
really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to help us. And look, a human hair wig isn't like a synthetic wig. We all know when it comes out of the box, it needs a little love.
Yes.
Needs a little love. And I know you spent a little time on that. So
I did. But I will say right out of the box, there was just a little bit of a bend, and it wasn't difficult to get that bend out. And if you treat your human hair wig like human hair, because that's what it is, and you have to remember that the style isn't baked in like it is with the synthetics. That it requires a little bit more work, but it's just, you can customize it to anything you want.
Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you something about that too. As a wig person, I always recommend when you get a human hair wig that you shampoo and condition it and style it when it comes out of the box. I don't ever intend for someone to wear it out of the box. Now, I know a wig like this, I have been able to, and I know other people have been able to just wet it down and then dry it and restyle it without doing the shampoo and conditioner. But ultimately, that's how you can really get the smoothness out of it. One of the things I wanted to mention too is the Glamour and More has this like Swiss lace front on it. It's not our welded mono like our Raquel Welch wigs. So this will be stretchy. It will conform to the forehead. Over time, however, it may lose some of its shape, and then you might have to do like a little hairspray to like tame it down a little bit. Sometimes shampooing will do it, but I just wanted to point out it's not the same lace as our Raquel Welch wigs. This is much more durable. This is much more long-lasting over time, although you might have to, in time, do a little bit of gluing or whatever to it.
Yep, that's right. And what I do is I'll take like a long tooth comb, and I'll just kind of pull my own bio hair out just to kind of blend those sides a little bit. And it's interesting because my own bio hair is blondish, and it doesn't seem to really matter because it blends almost with any color, unless I'm wearing a dark brown. But it just kind of blends right in, and it's just seamless. So
well, you look stunning, and you look glamorous and more.
Yes, glamorous and more.
And I'm so happy that we ended on this wonderful, beautiful Raquel Couture wig with you, Jenny. By the way, guys, I'm showing this in the 1488. This is the SS Golden Wheat. But Jenny, don't go anywhere. I want to bring all of our girls back.
Okay.
Because it's been such a pleasure to have all of you. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, you guys, all of you lovely beauties. I mean, we have come to the close of our 12 days of Raquel. My goodness, what a month it is and what a month it's going to be. But I have to say, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for your trust in the Raquel Welch wig brand, all the work you do to help people with hair loss kind of overcome it or feel at least more comfortable with it. That is so key. And really, at this time of the year, as we're approaching the holidays, I just feel like this, I don't know, just a very warm sense and very grateful for all that you do for the community and also for just what you've given back to me, because you've really given me not only great tips, but you make me know that the work I do counts and it matters. Yes. And that is one of the things that I hope to continue on with Raquel Welch as a brand, to bring you the things you want, the things you need, and to constantly improve so that anyone out there who's wearing a wig or needs to or wants to can feel their absolute confident best. And I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you. Thank you. So I want you guys to have a great holiday. I mean, I think you should wear these styles throughout.
Oh, yeah. Oh yes.
Throughout.
All season.
All through the season.
To the grocery store, anywhere.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what? I guess I would be remiss, not I guess, I know I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment to thank all of the people who support all of your Instagram, the people who tune into our Facebook Lives, and the people who really get a lot out of these shows. You are the reason why we are here. You are the reason why we are doing these. And I think I speak for all of us that, I mean, aren't we all so lucky that we can all be this wig community and all participate, and we all share this common bond, and it seems to be just getting stronger and stronger as the years go by. So thanks to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know what else to say. I'm going to get teary-eyed. I got to go off camera now.
Don't do that.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Love you.
All right, guys. Love you. Take care. And thanks for everything.
Yes. Happy holidays.